right, guys, Rockville Day 2 with the Alternative TV. We are here with my new lovely co-host, Carly.
Hi.
As well as Violet, VIRA. And you have a new song you said that you just recorded?
Yes. It's coming out May 22nd. It's called False Reaction. And it's the last song of our album. We're kind of making it into a deluxe version.
Nice.
And adding that track in with also some re-recorded tracks in Spanish, and just doing a lot with it.
Oh my gosh, is that your first language, Spanish?
Yeah, it is.
Nice. We started talking a little bit before we recorded, but I know you guys have some conspiracy theories that you want to cover as well. So we can go in order and give me your favorite conspiracy theory.
Who wants to go first?
I mean, mine's not much of a conspiracy theory anymore, but the government is crazy and they're eating babies.
They do be doing that, yeah.
The moon landing didn't happen.
Amen, brother.
Man, pretty much a combination of those two. Like, I just feel like what even is a conspiracy anymore after everything that's been revealed lately?
Everything, all of it.
Is anything they say the truth?
Is the moon even real? Is it made out of cheese? You know?
Is it hollow?
Yeah, that scares me all the time. Like, I was the Matrix, and I'm like, whoa, what if it's actually like
simulation?
Yeah. Oh, this is a good simulation.
Every once in a while, you run into somebody and you're like, why do they say that? Like, what just happened?
Yeah. So now that you guys have been playing for a little bit and touring a bit, if I'm not mistaken, what is the craziest thing that's ever happened at a concert or a show that you've played?
I'm trying to think. Show and concerts usually I think go pretty well and pretty standard. What is I think the hardest part of the journey is the journey, because especially when we were in smaller vehicles, we would sometimes stop at sketchy places and just places that weren't super safe. And there was this one time we stopped in Albuquerque, and there was everybody was eyeing the van and kind of circling it, and fun times.
All the crazy stuff happens while we're on the road. How PG is this? None
You
at
can say
all?
whatever you
Okay,
want,
we
yeah.
were driving in Europe, and there was a dude who was just completely butt naked, like wicked on the highway.
What?
It was, yes.
In his car?
No, he was just standing on the side of the highway in the UK. And he's just completely naked looking down the road. I was like, whoa.
Sounds like a Florida man thing.
Honestly, that took away my train of thought.
The traumas all came back.
I mean, that one.
That it's hard to top the cake with
It was
that
so
one.
clear.
Man, imagine being that guy, getting up every morning. He's like, "Yeah, I'm ready. This is
I
what
was
I'm
like,
gonna
I'm
go.
gonna walk
go
to the
do."
highway today.
Yeah, today's the day.
Yeah, my fetish is to traumatize people.
Just the whole public of the UK.
Yeah, literally.
That's crazy.
Yep. That's tour life.
You know what? I'd say that's up there on the list for sure. So if no one's ever listened to your music before, which song would you tell them to listen to first, and how would you describe your music to them?
Oh man, my personal choice would probably be Missing Posters, because I feel as though nothing, I know this is gonna sound a little out there, but I just truly feel like there isn't a song like that anywhere else, and it is such a blend of all the things that we love and have grown up with in one beautiful song, and I would definitely recommend that one as the first one.
Eat. I think it was one of the strongest messages, and it was when I was writing the riff at the start, it was from a place of kind of feeling very how do I put it? I was in solitude, and that my grandpa was going through something at the time, and it just was very. I latched onto it a lot.
That's beautiful.
I feel like indie's a big outlier just because it's really fast and punky, and it's very different than the others on the album. It takes a little bit more of this anime intro kind of vibe. But.
Nice. Great answers. So last question, what is the best piece of advice anyone's ever given you? Not even music related, just in life in general.
Oh, our sound engineer just gave me a really good piece of advice. Literally, I think it was either last night, no, the night before, I think. We were walking to Cookout, and he said, "You are allowed to change your mind." And I don't know why, but it felt really reassuring to hear that, because especially growing up a chronic people pleaser, I always feel like my first immediate response is to say yes to everything.
Yeah.
So being able to hear that, you are allowed to change your mind was really freeing, and that just happened literally 2 days ago.
I don't know if it's very unique, but it's just like if you want to do something, just try and try and try and try and try and try again until
It's
it
true,
happens.
yeah.
And that's what happened like with all of this and us. So
Amazing.
Stay busy, stay in school. Education is important, and yeah, just perseverance.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming on. I appreciate it. Great interview, and thank you guys for watching. And we'll see you on
Thank
the next
you.
one. Bye.